guys, I am Davey Wavy and I'm here with Luke Hudson and Nico Nova.
Hello.
So we are on set for Hemorrhois.tv. We just filmed a really great period piece with you guys that was like set in World War II, hence the authentic, really hot outfits. They're really sexy.
They are.
For you, Nico, this was the first time that you had had sex with a trans guy, which was Luke, and we filmed it. And so we want to make a YouTube video where we could kind of talk about your experience having sex with a trans guy. Like, that's something that Nico hasn't done. Luke, this is something we talked about in another YouTube video. For you to feel comfortable that the person that you're having sex with is going to interact with you in a way that's like pleasurable and fun, that it's important for you to have a little bit of a conversation.
Oh yeah. We did that
Always,
too.
yeah. I just had like an instant connection from the moment I met him. So for me, it was kind of more organic. Of course, we talked a little bit about it and we kind of had ideas on how we wanted to present this. But I feel like what we did today, it was very organic.
It was very natural.
It was very natural.
We had goosebumps.
The whole time, which hasn't happened to me in a while.
That conversation that we had was just like are there parts of your body that you don't like being touched? And pretty much the unanimous thing with both of us was just like we like everything except for like one thing, and that was it.
Every trans guy is different.
Exactly.
Every body is different.
Yes.
And so it's important to have that conversation always with your partner. But especially, you know, in a situation where there's probably a lot of gay guys who haven't had sex with a vagina before.
Yes.
And so there's like a certain just kind of anatomy that they might be unfamiliar with. So did you guys kind of like walk through that at all, or?
Because you had asked specifically if I would sit on your face, and that kind of clicked in my head that I was
like, I already know what I like.
So like I don't have to teach him how it works. He's attended his sixth grade sex ed classes. He knows.
Hey guys, Davey Wavy here, creator of Hemorrhois.tv. If you're enjoying this video, then you're going to love Hemorrhois.tv. Hemorrhois.tv is unlike anything you've ever seen. Hundreds of erotic videos that'll help you discover better sex and enhance your experience of pleasure. See for yourself. Click the link in the description down below to receive a free video. For people like that are maybe approaching a trans guy for the first time, and like you said, every trans guy is different.
Absolutely.
What advice would you have to, you know, kind of approach the conversation and approach sex?
You have to approach it from an angle that allows the FTM to have the floor. Pretty much just be like, what do you specifically feel about these things? Definitely tell them what you would like, but just make sure that they're aware that they can say whatever they need to tell you what they like.
And like you said, like you have to have a conversation prior to event so you can just explore what, like, endless options in the moment, I guess.
Yeah, as long as you know what not to do,
Exactly.
you're pretty much set. Because if you ask him in FTM like what not to do, they might say, don't touch my nipples because I'm weird about them, or don't call it a pussy because I'm weird about that, you know, stuff like that.
Like, this is taking place in the 1940s and you're a trans guy like in a period piece. Like, what was your take on that?
Okay, so fun fact, there were actually FTMs back then, but like not to this extent because steroids and hormone treatment wasn't really there, I think. But there was this one dude, Billy Tipton, who was a jazz piano player who was full stealth as a trans guy, and adopted a bunch of kids and stuff like that. So like I know definitely that there were trans people back then, and definitely hiding in the military too, I bet. So that part made total perfect sense to me. It was great that like we didn't have to stop and talk about it on camera. We didn't have to have your eyes bug out of your head and go, whoa, vagina.
Reasons to kind of like get to where we went.
No, we're gonna do that in CGI. Afterwards, it's like on the Ryan Murphy series Hollywood on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how it went down. Like, Rock Hudson did not come out of the closet like that, but it's like reimagining it in a way where like things are more affirming, more healing, and so yeah, we took some liberties with it and deal with it.
That's hard. You can deal with it.
Do you feel like the video that we shot today kind of like normalizes sex with like a trans guy?
Yeah, absolutely. On probably a better level than the ones that explain like why I am the way that I am and stuff like that. This one was very much like two people who are attracted to each other who don't care what the other person's genitals are like, which is very often seen nowadays, and it's great, you know, as long as nobody's being pussyphobic. And it's just very nice to like, as someone who usually does have to have that conversation, to just get right into it and not have to like go through the normal prerequisites.
Justify it.
Yeah, or justify it to somebody. It's true.
I was gonna say thank you, Luke. You are an amazing person.
Thank
seriously.
you, Nico.
Yeah, I'm glad that we had that connection that we were able to work on through the video.
Yeah, I'm really glad we were able to work off of each other so well.
I fucking loved it, so thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
And thanks to the both of you for really like showing up, for being vulnerable. And if you guys want to see it, you can check it out on himrose.tv. But if you guys want more of either of you specifically, Luke, what is your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/Luke Hudson.
It's onlyfans.com/Nikonova.
So make sure that you guys subscribe to both of these guys, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, more to come.